Hey guys, Cell here, and welcome back to the biggest surprise of my life. I chose the hangars as my first place to go to check for Vantage Masters. And Schmidt actually wants to play Vantage Masters. I was not expecting this at all. But yeah, welcome back to Cold Steel 3. Vantage Masters, Well, it'll serve as a decent brain exercise at the least. Is that Vantage Masters Professor? I didn't know you played too. Huh, if I'm not one for childish games, but I've been known to play chess and backgammon to fire my neurons from time to time. My third disciple told me it was a rather well-designed game, so I decided to pick it up. So George recommended it to you, I see. In any case, I assume you play as well, am I wrong? I'd like to test out just how skilled you really are. I'm sure I don't mind, but I never thought I'd end up playing a game against a professor. You can now play Vantage Masters against Professor Schmidt. Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting this. Bah, I suppose one game won't kill me. Says the one that literally just told me that he wanted to actually battle against me. To see how strong I really am. The Sorcerer.
Let's begin.
Wait. Did I just say the Sorcerer can create a magic crystal? Wait, isn't that the thing that I used to buff up everyone? That I got a huge supply of last time? Of course. Trade out a 4, get a 3. Oh yeah, it definitely is that. Man, a bunch of 1s. Let's pop you down here. You right next to it. If the magic crystal was one more to the left, it would have worked perfectly in my favor. But sure, move right here. Attack. I take no damage from that, surprisingly, and end my turn. Oh, Jesus. Yo, game, can I potentially get some buffs, please? This might be my toughest battle yet in this game, dang. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's back up. Don't attack yet. Drop this one down. Use its skill. Okay. Wanted to do it on this, do it on this. There goes that one. And let's attack this one. Use the fish to take it out. Summon another fish. And use heal on us. End turn. Got another magic? I will gladly take that. Of course he used his magic skill. Because why wouldn't he? Ooh, Blaze. Hello. So I'm going to move you right here. Not yet. Blaze. Attack. Zammelpen. Not having that 4 up. That's for sure. Attack. Can only attack the front line, but of course. Wait, what? Oh, only -1? I'll take it. Can I get something else? Ooh, a Zammelpen. I'll take it. And end turn. Of course, you summon something with 5 health. Another blaze. That would only get up to 4. Right here. Attack. Don't let him keep any minions on the field. Did I use a skill on you yet? No. I don't know how he refreshed the skill. Come on, something I can use. That'll work. Skill. There we go. Oh boy. An 8 health enemy? I don't like that. No, you don't. And wind. Oof. I definitely don't like this. Do it anyways. And end turn. How dare you? Okay, well now my plan probably is backfired. Now I have nothing on the field. Either way, go right there. 9 attack. There we go. If he can't heal himself, he loses next turn. Oh, that's a decent looking enemy right there. Wait, it can instantly go on turn 1? Oh, come on, that sucks. But, as I said, if he couldn't heal himself, he was gonna lose next turn. Move back. And finish him off.
Oh, interesting.
Bye-bye. Hey, I received a witch card for my victory. Hell yeah. Okay, now I have absolutely no clue what else to do besides Emma and Muse. Alright, Emma. I'm still in training. Hi there, Veen. I hope the day has found you well. Celine and I are in Southland after a little something came up. I know it's far, but it's funny how we're still able to watch the sunset together. It's kind of romantic, huh? As much as I hate to say it, we haven't found any signs of Vita here. I wish it wouldn't make me feel so lost, too. Then again, I'm steadily learning more magic by the day, so I know I'll find her. I'm sure you have your share of troubles, but remember that even a little progress is a step in the right direction. Bye! It's nice to hear an update from her. But finding Vita isn't going to be easy. All I can really do is pray she'll find a clue of some kind. I am kind of curious about the magic she's learning now. You know what? Even if I can't see her, I can still give her some encouragement. Yep. Veen decided to call Emma. Hi, Veen. How are you? Hey, Emma. Reading your message got me curious. Seems like you're having a tough time finding Vita. A little. That's when I was thinking I found a nice lead. It ends up being another dead end. Yeah, that's the worst. If there's any way I can help you, though, just give me a call. I still owe you for that pendant. You don't owe me anything, Veen. But I won't say no to help. I could use it. Do you think you could help me practice some magic right now? What, now? What, was she already in the area? Emma directed Veen to a specific point at the branch campus, though he wasn't sure what to expect. All he knew was that he should be prepared to help her with a spell. What, right next to Valimar? I see. You require me to release my mana here. Yes, that should allow me to get a grasp of your position. I still don't know what's going on. But this is what you need to finish your magic training, right, Emma? That's exactly right. I appreciate all your help. Is this gonna be like a teleportation magic? Alright, let's get started. Valimar, if you would. Understood. I got it. This is long distance teleportation. Activate. Yep, she teleported both Reen and Valamar away. Okay then. To this place. The fragrance of lavender. Is this the Isthmia Great Forest? Are we all the way in Sutherland right now? It would appear so. Despite the name, I did not expect a long-distance teleportation spell to send us quite this far.
Looks like it worked.
Emma, Celine!
Long time no see. I haven't seen you since Crossbell. I'm so glad to see you two are doing well.
At least she didn't teleport us inside of a wall. They caught up with each other for a bit as they waited for Valamar's mana to recover enough to return to Leaves. While they were waiting, Emma examined the pendant she had given to Reed. Celine's sleeping on top of Valamar.
Alright, good. It seems like it's working just fine. I heard about your training with Celine, and I'm glad to see you've mastered it.
Yeah, it's been a big help. Thanks, Emma.
You're welcome. From the sound of it, though, it seems like you've been using it a little too much. I was told you took the pendant off during your last field exercises in order to use your power.
Gaius or Millie must have told her.
Oh, I'm not sure everyone who was there scolded you for it already, so I'll leave it at that. But please don't push yourself too hard. Both Celine and I are worried about you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks and sorry. But anyway, I was pretty surprised to suddenly show up here. It seemed different than the spirit paths we used during the Civil War.
That's right. This was a typist spell, though I had a little help. It takes quite some time to prepare, and it uses up a lot of mana, so I can't use it that often.
Even so, it's amazing. Guess you've become quite the witch, huh, Emma?
Oh no, I still have so much more to learn. I'm not anywhere near as skilled as Vita, our grandmother.
I remember Celine mentioning her before. Out of curiosity, what's your grandmother like, Emma? Celine made it sound like she doesn't really look the part.
Well, she is very good at taking care of people. When it comes to magic, she can be extremely strict, but other times she can be quite a tease or even get a bit wild. Just recently, she left the village without telling anyone. I wonder what she's up to.
It seems like her and Vita both give you trouble, huh?
Maybe. But I also respect and love them both. They're both superb witches, and you can use all sorts of spells I can't. But the more I continue my training, the more I start to think. That bringing my sister back and returning things to the way they used to be is just a dream.
Emma. It'll be alright. Back when we were students, you always supported us from behind the scenes. During our field studies, for school events, you even revealed your true identity during the Civil War just to help us. We got through it together, not because of what spells you knew, but because you, Emma, supported us. Even now, I wouldn't be able to suppress my power without your help. I'm so grateful for everything you've done for us, and I'm happy it was you who served as our class president. That's why I and every other member of Class 7 will guarantee it. You will definitely be able to bring back Vita.
Thank you, Veen. I guess I was just feeling a bit down since I haven't been able to find any leads on Vita lately.
Maybe deep down in my heart, I was hoping you'd cheer me up.
Oh my.
Calling you all the way out here, telling you it was for magic practice.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a little selfish of me, now that I think about it.
I'd come to your side to help you no matter how far away you were. Believe in yourself, Emma, just like the rest of us do.
All right.
Celine. A short while after that, Valamar's mana were finished recharging, and Reen and Valamar headed back to Leaves. Again, she teleported them to an open field. Don't accidentally teleport them into a wall, alright? The long-distance teleportation succeeded once more, and Reen bid farewell to Valamar and went about the rest of his business for the day. Bond with Emma strengthened, up to 4. Celine is still not mad. Wow. What do I gotta do to get your respect, Celine? Do I gotta give you fish? Milk? What do I need to do? Tell me. Alright. Second floor. Muse, it is time for us to have a little. Oh yeah. I'm like, wait, what is that she's wearing? Oh yeah, I put them in swimsuits last episode because it was a technical swimsuit episode. I'll keep it on until next episode.
Don't darling, I'm all Tommy's. Are those Vantage Master cards? What are you up to, Muse? Oh, just a little fortune telling. I heard you could use these cards like you would tarot cards. Is there anything in the future you'd like to know about? The future? You mean like field exercises? Something like that. Although I'm having some trouble interpreting the meaning behind the cards. Let's just say it means your destiny is in your own hands. I'm not sure I've got any clue either, but she seems to be deep in thought.
Hell yeah, hanging out with Muse is always fun.
Oh, I hear you're really good at Vantage Masters. How about we take a break and have a match? Why, I'd be honored to have a match against you, Instructor Reed, but I already fought the snake in the grass before Chapter 3. The heck? All I ask is that you be gentle with me.
Luckily, I don't actually have to fight her again. And so Reed and Muse prepared their decks and began a duel. It was a fierce battle with no clear winner right up to the final turn and in the end.
Our masters destroyed each other. That makes it a tie now. I didn't expect such a heart-pounding match. You're an amazing instructor. So are you, Muse. I remember thinking this when we were at the casino in Raquel, but you sure are good at these kinds of games, aren't you? Is it your grandfather's influence? Indeed, he taught me a lot about card and board games. My father would often play against me, too, before he passed away, that is. Your father? He passed away about 10 years ago, didn't he? Yes, I was about 5 or 6 at the time. He trained me so well I would occasionally beat him in chess, too. Wow, so I guess even at a young age you were talented. So then, when are you planning to show us your true strength? Oh, I'm sure I've no idea what you're talking about. I could tell you weren't giving it your all in our match. You were much more fearsome of an opponent when you went up against that Jaeger at the casino. Like I said before, everyone in Class 7 support each other. If they're giving it everything they've got on your behalf, isn't it unfair if you don't do the same? You truly are amazing. I would be more than honored to show you the full extent of my gaming abilities. However, there will be one condition.
Oh boy, I see where this is going.
A condition. The winner will get to make the one demand of the loser.
Yep.
That's... serious bouts should feature a serious prize, wouldn't you agree? Should you manage to win, I'll do anything you ask, anything at all. Whether your request is to spend a romantic evening with me under the stars, or if you want me to tell you the reason why you and Patrick were acting the way they were in Lamar.
Oh, now that's something he would want.
Honestly, I was curious about that. There's something going on. That said, I'll put a handicap on myself. If you manage to defeat me once out of 3 games, you shall have your reward. However, if I win all 3 games, I shall be the victor and take you as my prize. Well, you're that confident, huh? I just need to win 1 out of 3 games, but even that might prove a challenge. Alright, I'll agree to your terms. There's no way I can back down now. Alright, let's get our decks out and do this. Very well, and if that's what you want, then I won't hold back.
And so the 3 matches began between Reen and an unfettered Muse. They both used unopened decks they hadn't seen before, though Reen was unfamiliar with the cards. The decks were equal in power, however.
An advantage to end the match. Your master is defeated.
At least I don't have to battle.
I activate Kyria Bell's skill and your master is no more.
Oh god. Oh god. He's lost 2 out of 3. Oh no.
You got me again. And this brings us to our final match. As things stand, I feel I'll be able to win this final match with ease. Man, these decks should be pretty even, but you're still destroying me. Who knew experience with games would make such a huge difference? I sincerely doubt you'll be able to turn the tides at this point. Whatever you do now, this will never be a fair matchup to begin with, so before for now, I'll cancel our... No, it's still too early to throw in the towel. I've got one card in my deck I can use to turn things around. If I manage to draw it before you defeat me, I can use it to make a comeback. Oh, so he's gonna believe in the heart of the cards. What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, I suppose you're right. Your chances of winning are greater than 0, if only slightly. That's all I need. Unfortunately, I'm not the type to give up. Let's take this match to its end, Muse. Bring it on.
Reen used every card in his hand to desperately parry each of Muse's advances. And at the final turn, before his master's health was depleted, it arrived.
I got it! I summoned Greyon. It attacks your master twice. My master's health is 0. I lose. I actually did it.
He believed in the heart of the cards, and it worked!
Seems I underestimated you. I didn't think you could pull off such a comeback. I had full control of the board, yet you still managed to thread a narrow path to victory.
Yeah, but it came down to the wire. In the end, I had to rely on my luck. Your ability to analyze the situation and predict your opponent's actions is amazing, but not everything can be planned for. As we've seen on our field exercises, unexpected events can happen at any time. Understood. It was a fine lesson, instructor. I'll keep an ear to my heart. Now, what will I have as your prize? I was the one who set the rules for our matches, so please don't hold back. Tell me whatever it is your heart desires. That I'm certain you plan to ask about. No, I won't. I am curious about the circumstances at La Mer, but I'm sure there's an important reason our Eustace and Patrick wouldn't say anything. I don't feel like it's right for me to ask about it like this. But more importantly, I'm glad I was able to bring the best out of you. Nothing can make me proud as an instructor. Oh? Oh yes, how very like your instructor. And that's just the reason for I want you for the future. Huh. And yet a promise is a promise. Please choose one of these cards. Huh, what are you up to?
Nature will restore 6 HP to the target after you get a kill. Wait, 6 HP? What the heck? When this card leaves play, draw a card. So essentially when the card is defeated, I get to draw a card. I'm guessing this is gonna be her tarot? I choose the Fifnal card.
You choose Fifnal, so you win. I'll wear my school uniform and clear your ears prize.
What was the other one?
Hold on a minute, I really don't need a prize, and there's no use trying to refuse. After all, it would bring a shame to a woman of the Empire wishing not to keep her promises. Surely you're not trying to make me do anything shameful, Instructor Reen. No, but...
Well then, I'll go get changed, so please lie down.
Oh my!
I'm so curious. Would she have done the same thing anyways with the other one? And Serene was forced to receive Muse's prize. It may have been relaxing if he didn't have to constantly be on the lookout for others. What was the other one? Your bond with Muse strengthened. Maxed out. You know, it's a good thing I saved the game after fighting Schmidt, because I want to see what that other prize could have been. Probably was going to be the exact same. Probably. But I might as well go check just in case it turns out to be something else that's actually really intriguing. Alright, let's choose the Marm card and see what exactly we get.
You choose Marm, so you will win the prize. I'll wash you back in the bath pile.
Oh my god. This might actually be better than, you know, the cleaning out the ears prize. Oh, hold on a minute. I really don't need a prize, and... well, you see, I just had a bath earlier, so... There's no use trying to refuse. After all, it would bring a shame to a woman of the Empire. So you're not trying to make me do anything shameful and Chuckterine. No, but...
Now, no dawdling. Let's head straight to the baths.
Oh my! This is 10 times better than the other one. I'm so glad I reloaded the game to check this out. Hey, she's already in the school swimsuit, so it makes sense. And Serene was forced to receive Muse's prize. It may have been relaxing if he didn't have to constantly be on the lookout for others. That's all? Come on! Well, you know what? That was fun and all. I'll take the ear cleaning prize instead. Purely because I don't want to have to go through Emma's again. Which, I mean, I know I can skip and all, but... it's fine. That was interesting and all with her doing that, but at the same time... it wasn't as interesting as I possibly hoped it could have been. It could have been 10 times better, but... no. No, just no. So to head back to the room, to my room and get ready for tomorrow. Yes. Not ready to end the episode just yet. Man, it's amazing how many episodes I can get out of a school day if, you know, I don't end up making it an hour and a half to 2 hours long. Oh yeah, Open time. Is Vita gonna start, you know, talking to Reen again?
That song was called Under the Bright Shining Sky, and it was beautifully performed by a remarkable young musician named Elliot Craig. Speaking of the sky, his popularity has been skyrocketing. Fun fact, the piano accompaniment was played by his sister, a famous pianist in her own right. Rumor has it, he'll be releasing a new record soon, and I absolutely cannot wait. Next up, we've got some letters from our listeners. Let's see.
Wow, his music's getting played on Open time. Elliot must be really giving it his all. And the piano accompaniment must have been Fiona. I'm glad the two of them can play together. It'd be great to hear him play live. Maybe I'll ask him about it when I see him in Heimdall.
Our next letter comes to us from Fluffy Mint in the Heimdall area.
Oh?
Good evening, Miss Misty. I always look forward to your show. I'm a student at a certain academy, and I can't stop thinking about one of my instructors.
Muse! Miss Mint! Oh boy.
I've been trying to make a move on him, but he just won't take me seriously. What should I do, Miss Misty?
Oh my god, Muse, you did not do that. You did not
some
do that.
romantic advice, is it? Secret love between teacher and student. Oh, how bittersweet. But she called him her instructor. Does that mean she goes to some special school? The plot thickens.
That it does.
Well, I really shouldn't, but why not try getting him alone next week during the capital's summer festival? Don't be too aggressive out of the gate. Remember, you're teacher and student, so take advantage of that and work from there.
Vita, why are you helping him? Helping her?
Let's say he's, I don't know, a history teacher. Ask him about something related to class, like the history of Heimdall, as the two of you walk together.
Let's say he's, I don't know, a history teacher. She already knows it's about Vane. She already knows it. And whether or not she knows it's Muse as well, I don't know.
If you keep spending time with him like that, then maybe by the time you graduate, you'll have found your way into his heart. Just kidding. Oh, and I hope none of you out there are thinking, worry about yourself before you give relationship advice to others. Because I'll have you know, my heart already belongs to all my dear listeners, and that's more than enough for me. Now, moving right along.
Fluffy Mint, could she have been any more obvious? And Missy's advice was way too on the nose. Of course, she knows. She was probably there watching.
That about wraps up this week's show. Like I mentioned earlier, Heimdall's Summer Festival starts next week. I hope you're all able to enjoy the festivities, and maybe have a tearful reunion with some old friends.
Again, she's talking about us.
Summer's finally in full swing now, but keep an eye out for sudden shifts in the weather and make the most of your time. My name is Misty, and I'll be signing off. I hope to see you all again next Aubin time.
Anything else from you, Vita, about talking to Reen specifically? Shifts in the weather, what did she mean by that? Now, I shouldn't put too much weight on her words. I'm swamped with grading tests, plans to sold out training, and field exercise as it is. Oh, and I made that promise to tell her too. Oh, I was hoping Vita would talk to him again. Alright, everything should be set now. Oh, it's almost time. Hey. Oh, there he is. Good evening, Veen. It's good to see you again. Hey, Lisa, you two, Emma and Marcus. Sorry I'm a little late. No worries, we just started the call now. This feels kind of strange considering we just saw each other. I'm guessing you tuned into Aubin time, right, Reed? Oh yeah, you too, Marcus. Her timing is too perfect to be a coincidence. I was listening too, and that woman is so frustrating. We're running all over trying to find her, and she's just taunting us over the radio. It does relieve me to hear her voice every week, though. Her broadcasts are being recorded, right? I wonder if anyone knows where she is. I have been considering trying to track her from the recording she leaves. It would probably be better to ask Elisa about her father another time. Yeah, you think? What's wrong, Veen? Oh, it's nothing. Alright, our next field exercises are going to be in Heimdall. Ah, really? Excellent, that means we can begin preparing for Class 7's reunion. It feels like it's been forever since the last time we were all together. Yeah, so true. We need to decide on a place and a time. Let me know as soon as you figure something out. We'll need to contact the others, Elliot, Gaius, Eustace, and Milliam. That we do. Alright, Will, Fee, Laura, and Instructor Sarah be there with you, Reen. I've heard some crazy rumors. Oh, actually, before we get to that, can you tell us about Fluffy Mint from the radio? She knows! She knows that that instructor was Reen. So it was you she was talking about after all. I figured that was the case as soon as Missy mentioned the capital. Now I'm curious, give us the details, Reen. Isn't she one of the students who just joined her class? Well, I can't say for sure that it's her just yet. It's probably just Missy trying to mess with me. It is definitely something I can see her doing. Mise definitely knows what she's doing. And it's hysterical every time. After Renan had finished preparing for the next day's class, he met with Toa on the roof of the school building. Oh my. Together they prepared for the astronomy lesson before the students were... Oh yeah! I did do that with Toa, fixing her telescope and whatnot. Oh! Nice. Thumbnail. Maybe. Alright, everything looks good now. Reen, can you come give it a look too? Sure thing. Wow, this is amazing. The sky's just full of stars. It feels like I could reach out and touch them. Right, tonight's the perfect night for stargazing. Thank you, Reen. I'm so glad you went through the trouble of fixing my grandfather's telescope. No, thank you, Toa. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to get such an amazing look at this starry sky. I guess we helped each other out then.
But really, thank you, Reen, for always giving me strength and courage. I'm really grateful to you, even from back when we were students. Toa! Oh, there they are.
It's so wrong. Wait, didn't I put Altina in her swimsuit, or did I keep that off? I could have swore I put her in one. I guess it's to make up for the fact that I had Altina in one last time. This doesn't look right. I think that's why I took Altina's off last time.
This is where we're doing the astronomy lesson, right?
Hey, looks like we walked in on quite the moment.
Now that's not true. Settle down, guys. Looks like everyone's here now. So let's get started. Wow, it's beautiful. I believe it's proper to let the youngest go first.
Oh, so you're going to be the youngest when it's convenient for you, is that it?
My, but it truly is gorgeous starry sky we have over us tonight.
I gave up on having this lesson at first, but we were able to make it happen anyway. Now I know that we can overcome anything together.
Of course.
Yeah, let's keep doing our best together.
The extracurricular lesson turned out to be a big success. And the branch campus bonds were even stronger for the next field exercises. Bomatoa strengthened. Hey, she's 4 now, alright. Kinda would like to end the episode, not gonna lie. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting this. It's been a while since I, made it to my next exercise with Panzer Soldats. Okay, so with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Surprisingly, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Where we would be doing Panzer Soldat training, heading into the train, heading to Heimdall, and starting the legitimately Chapter 4, doing the story, and who knows. I have no clue how many chapters we have left. Again, I think it was 7. But it feels like we're nearing the end of the game already. Because if we're doing the reunion in Heimdall, it's probably definitely going to be the end soon. Still need to know what happened with Angie. That gunshot, man. It's so annoying. I need to know. Probably won't know, though, till end of Chapter 4 or somewhere during it. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.